Good day guys, my name is Lord Tomo. Welcome again to another Sonic the Hedgehog toy item collective review. As you know, I'm Lord Tomo with the good old place here, Sonic the Hedgehog, with an interesting review of sorts. I'm going to put this guy inside. For this review is interesting in that there's not really much to really talk about other than to observe this. There we go. Just to get the best lighting, to observe the beauty of these posters. Now, for those who may or may not know, certain websites, for example funstock.co.uk, are releasing limited edition Sonic the Hedgehog posters. This is one of them. There's about, if I'm not mistaken, there's about 7, but there's 8 in total. And of course I will link you the website where you can purchase them if you want to. Now, normally I wouldn't necessarily bother with posters or even talk about them, but simply because these ones are limited edition, there's only X amount of them per poster, depending on which poster you get. So the rarity on these will go up exponentially depending on which one you get, of course. Now we'll talk about that shortly. I'm just going to talk about the actual poster itself. Different posters have different, for example, here we go. Different posters actually have different, I wouldn't say versions of them. Well, they are different versions. So they're not all the same. They're completely different. Some of them are artist sketches. This one is, for example, this one is actually called Sonic the Hedgehog Ring Art Print, poster size, Mega Drive, blah blah blah. But it's basically called Sonic the Hedgehog Rings Art Print. Now it actually measures 14 by 11 inches, and there's only 5,000 prints worldwide. Plus it comes with a certificate of authenticity as well from Sega, which I think is pretty good. Now, personally, it's not my most favorite out of all the posters, because I pretty much got on all the posters, but it's not my most favorite out of all the posters, but he does that now. Of course you have the black outlining, and of course you have the classic Sonic the Hedgehog doing the spin dash. Superb, nice, I like it. It's nothing too crazy, but it's superb. And of course you have various rings, and it is the classic Green Hill Zone there as well. It does stand out. It is superb. Now I'm not going to put the poster in. I'm not going to put the poster or hang my posters as is. I'm actually going to get them framed, and when I get them framed, they're going to look way more superb. So when I pimp out my room and my house, once it gets built and all that sort of stuff, you definitely get to check that out. But it's definitely a nice poster, to say the least. It does stand out. It is good. It just isn't my most favorite because the color scheme is a bit off, in my honest opinion. Now, to prove that you do get a certificate of authenticity, you get basically this one. And basically, if you pause it, it actually tells you certificate of the. It's a separate card, by the way, and it tells you, it's legit, blah blah blah. The only difference is there's only 3 posters which are numbered, and these ones that are limited to 5,000 worldwide are not numbered, but you do get a certificate of authenticity. You know what I mean? I'm jumbling my words here. 3 posters. When I get to them, I will tell you, are actually numbered, and there's about 900 of them worldwide. I do have them all 3. You could definitely still purchase them if you want to, but it's worth a catch. It is a pricey, in my honest opinion. I think each poster costs, depending on where you buy them. I mean, in terms of where you're located. I'm in Australia, and I got them imported from the UK website. They do international shipping to Australia, and it cost me a little more than usual. I think this one actually cost me about $30 all up to be shipped, one poster. Like I said, it is pricey, but it is a nice, I like to say, collection to your actual to any collector, really. Plus they look pretty badass as well. But if you are going to invest in something like this, I highly recommend you frame or whatnot. It's totally up to you if you want to. I think it's an investment within itself, especially if they get sold out completely. Who knows what's going to happen? So that's it. There's not really much you can say about a poster other than it looks pretty artistically cool. Like I said, you are looking roughly about $30. I know it's a little pricey, but I think it's worth it. And rarity, 1 out of 10 for now. It may be super rare down the track. I'm not too sure. I'm not a full skeptic, or not skeptic. I'm not a full person that knows it that much about physical art and how much it's worth. But I think it's worth it, to be honest, to say the least. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of this poster. Would you get them? Would you not? I will link their website down below. You just type in Sonic the Hedgehog and you see all the posters. There's about 7. There's only 1 that you have to get from a different website, which I will link to it once the review comes up. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking out this review, and speed on. Take care.